So we're going to take a quick look at square numbers, and this explanation is the fast version. There is a more detailed version on this channel, but this one we want to get it done ASAP. Okay, so here is a square number, or a diagram of a square number, and the square number is 9. So I want to quickly explain why it's a 9. So if you look at this square, this large square, it's made up of smaller squares to make it look like a grid. And if we count how many squares there are on any side, we've got 1, 2, 3, so that's 3. And then we look 1, 2, 3 on this side as well. We would multiply this side and this side, okay, just like we would for area. Length times width, same deal. So the 9, we derive that by multiplying length and width, if you like. So 3 multiplied by 3. And that's how we get it. And this 9, well, there should be 9 smaller squares inside this large square. Okay, 9 is a square number, and it's made up of 9 smaller squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's true. And another way of representing 3 times 3 is by using exponents or indices or powers. And we say 3 to the power of 2. So those are called powers, right? You can also call them indices, and you can also call them exponents. And when we talk about square numbers, it's always to the power of 2. And what does that mean? It means 3 times 3 in this case. And what does that equal? 9. And 9 is the square number. Okay, one more example. So this one here is 5 little squares along and 5 squares up. So that really equals 5 times 5. Another way of writing 5 times 5 is 5 to the power of 2, right? Like we explained before. And what does that equal? Equals 25. And so, yeah, 25 is the square number. And if you counted up all these little squares in here, you would find that there are 25 of those little squares. So quick revision, let's put away the diagrams. What if I was to write down here 9 squared? What would the square number be? Well, 9 squared, what does it mean? 9 times 9, and 9 times 9 is 81. So 81 is the squared number. You could also express the square number as 9 squared. What about this one? 6 squared. Okay, what does that mean? It means 6 times 6, which equals 36. So 36 is the square number. You could also express it as 6 to the power of 2 or 6 squared. Okay, and that really is the basics of squared numbers.